Sunrise in the horizon, and we're out for another adventure with taco stacks. There's a little frost in the car and a trash can and a trash bag. So let's make it a fun day. Trash picking, taco stacks. Let's find some cool things out here. Let's do it. This looks like a lot of stuff. Handful of you might know what this is. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but a handful of you might know what it is. It starts with a T. That's 2 words. Please don't be full of stuff. Oh, it's frozen. That's gonna make a lot of noise. That's pretty heavy. Weird the stuff's all out here like this, but what am I to say? I don't think you're allowed to use these at the beach anymore. At least the Wildwood Beach, I should say. These boxes are garbage on the back. Garbage. Well, the garbage bags are definitely garbage. I can see that. This whole thing is just a weird setup. Bottom box is garbage. That one's garbage. Top one on the right is books. See anything else. This is kind of interesting. Look at this thing. Oh, what the heck? I just saw that, but they painted a jug blue. Alright, am I missing anything here? Doesn't look like it. It's the second time they've done that too. They did that a couple of years ago. So these are actually pretty cool. They look like, oh, the right one's all beat up. The left one's in better shape. They look like they're press board anyway, but they look like side tables or end tables. End tables, whatever goes next to your nightstands. I don't know, something. They are something. This thing's not even metal, I don't think. It's not, it's plastic. Huh? The thing underneath that's not metal, the sink, that's what I'm talking about. Or having a dog bark at me. I'm not even walking that way. The dog's barking at me. interesting looking lamp. I feel like this screams 2010. It's kind of cool. Like, it's amazing. Like, if this was just better quality, this could easily be like a $30,000 lamp. But it's probably not. It's probably something you got from Walmart back in the day. These bins are gonna be the death of me. Speaking of probably being the death of me, these bins, I'm going to have to move them probably again. So these bins actually held scrap metal. And I forgot to take them out. This box over here is empty. So, let's put that over there. You can probably fit the other things right there and leave those bins there. But if we find something else, I'll have to move them, so I'll put them there, which is they're going to fall over, and then I'm going to have to move them again. What a time to be alive. Why is it so loud out here? It's going to be 3 trips. Yeah, so I went to the scrapyard. I didn't make a video on it. It's kind of just like drop off a bunch of bulk to make more space to put more bulk in, kind of thing. What I mean by that is I've been starting to go through the pile of mystery items from the storage unit. Haven't really found anything too crazy. I'm trying to think if I found anything crazy. A bunch of brand new sponges. That was kind of cool. One of the random things I use. Thought about that. If you don't have a dishwasher, you'll probably go through a lot of sponges, like myself. If you do have a dishwasher, you really wouldn't use a sponge as much as you think. Is that logically speaking? Like, if you have a dishwasher, you're not going to use a lot of sponges. Because you just, well, what would you use a sponge? For small projects, but not like an everyday project. Time to crack a cold one. I don't know if that's a wrap. That looks like a wrap. Nice. Oh, it's on the back. It's on the porch. What are you barking at? You know how I give like I give houses names? I should give these dogs names. I mean, I don't remember that dog, but there's some dogs I just remember seeing like every week they bark at me. Like at this point, we should be on speaking terms. I had to document it. I'm not grabbing it, but I had to document it right there. Okay, now we played a guessing game. Is this aluminum or is this vinyl? We'll find out in 3 seconds. I can't tell. That's not good. The middle one's definitely aluminum. No, they're aluminum. This one's falling apart on me, so I'll come back and get that one as I drop it. If you see aluminum on it, it's aluminum. It's not going to be vinyl if they put aluminum on it. Like, I don't think they'll make a mixture. Might make a mixture. think this would go as dirty aluminum because it's got plastic on it. Yeah, it's got little steel rods on the inside. When I say dirty aluminum, if you guys don't follow my scrap videos, it's any sort of aluminum that has steel or maybe plastic on it. Dirty aluminum is different than irony aluminum by scrap terminology, but I call it the same thing. Irony aluminum would be steel with aluminum, and then dirty aluminum would be like plastic or wood or glass with aluminum. But pretty much every scrapyard just calls it all dirty aluminum. Always good for a Keurig. At least that's what I think this is. That's exactly what it is. I don't have a good grip on it. I'm balancing it with like 2 fingers on my left side, my left hand. There you go. It's amazing how many muscles you use when you don't have a good grip on something. Like I was using my abs there. Like there's no reason I should be using my abs to carry something. Just, if you know, you know. People get a little tricked out with these things. What I mean by that is some people don't know if you can scrap them or not. I think the law differs from state to state, scrapyard to scrapyard. Person who's bringing it in to person who's bringing it in. My scrapyard doesn't care if I bring them in, but they know I'm there 3 or 4 times a week. Some of them even watch the videos on the channel, so they know where I get the stuff. It's not like I'm ripping off sideway, or should I say highway, street signs. Sideway, I was about to say sidewalk and highway. Yeah. So, you can scrap them. Well, at least in Pennsylvania, you can scrap them if they've been deemed unfit for use. A really long time ago, I got yelled at by this lady. Good old days. I avoided conflict this time. A washing machine just on the side of the porch, or side of the sidewalk outside the porch. Don't know why it's there, but I'm not going to assume it, and I'm going to leave it. It's that time of the year. Yeah, it's still, I don't know why it's open. Quite interesting. Alright, so made it back. We did find a lot of metal today. I will have to run to the scrapyard. That's what I'll be doing pretty much right after I end this clip. I'll probably put on a jacket because I'm kind of cold. It's like mid-20s. It's supposed to get up to 40 degrees today. I know this winter's been very moderate. I'm very happy for that. But I probably should not just be walking around in a sweatshirt when it's middle, February, early February. But yeah, we found a bunch of metal at the first spot. I did find a handful of stuff like some CDs. I don't know if these are anything that's too valuable. If you guys might remember, actually, I found a bunch of prints last year, Native American prints. I think it was at the same exact house. It seems like they do it once a year. They do like this huge cleanup What threw me for a loop, and I was kind of like hesitant about it, was there was a lot of stuff there that was like, maybe donatable, maybe not donatable, in terms of, is this like maybe someone who's doing one of those drop-off charities where they come to your house and pick up stuff? But there's also a lot of garbage, and there was a trash can and a recycling can out. So I was kind of like, I don't know if I should be taking this stuff, but with the trash can and the recycling can, I did take it. Or take stuff from that pile. I thought it was kind of interesting because that part of town also does not have garbage pickup for a couple days. So it was kind of like out of the blue that they would have a huge pile out. Going off of that, I made it probably like another 3 or 4 houses down on that same street, and someone had maybe 5 or 6 garbage bags on their front porch with some furniture and had a big like donation sticker on it. So I don't know. When I say donation sticker, I mean you call a company to come to your house, they pick up stuff. So with that said, I didn't want to be taking stuff from the side of the road that was actually meant for donations. So I was kind of hesitant on really digging through all the boxes. However, they had some trash cans and recycling cans out as well, so I figured even if they are 2 or 3 days early on their trash pickup, so to speak, it had to be garbage. But yeah, found some CDs. Another box of CDs, another box of CDs. I did pick up a handful of things of metal. You guys see a whole bunch of golf clubs, but those will be scrapped because there's nothing really great in that pile. A lot of these 80s and 70s golf clubs aren't really valuable. There's a handful that are, but realistically, they're just what we call them Goodwill clubs because they're found at pretty much every Goodwill. Other than that, there's a whole bunch of metal. So I'm going to go ahead and throw on a jacket. I'm shivering. Hopefully the camera wasn't all shaky right there because I can feel I can even see my hand holding the camera. It's like I'm just shaking. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Thanks for coming along for another wonderful treasure hunt. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this awesome day of trash picking. Tomorrow I will be going to the Lambertville, or I will be going to the flea market, Lambertville. So we'll do some selling. Hopefully enjoy one of these last warmer days we have here in February, because I feel like winter's playing a trick on us right now. Alright, I'm cold. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. There'll be plenty more. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living dream. Peace.